Hello everyone, and welcome back to DefCat Plays the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. I am your host, DefCat, if that is not abundantly clear by now, and I am excited to play another great episode of Binding of Isaac with you guys, where we are totally going to win, and I'm going to crack open a drink right beforehand in celebration of that win already. We are getting close to unlocking the Polaroid. Let's go. I'm actually feeling an Eden run. I was about to say I'm feeling a random, but we haven't played Eden in a while, and I find that exciting because I do like Eden. Oh, no way. Wow, okay. I forgot what this one does. I think this re-rolls consumables, but I'm going to try. Okay, I think that did re-roll our monster into the same monster? I think that's what this does. Okay, I'm pretty sure the D7 here re-rolls, or D8 or whatever. 7? I think it's a 7. It says 7 on there. I'm gonna go with 7. I think this rerolls enemies or anything random, but we got the goat head. That's insane. That's like an amazing first item. We are like no longer having to worry about, you know, our deal with the devil chance. Our stats are good. Honestly, we've got nothing like really that weird for our stats. Sadly, we don't get to see our amazing Eden hair because of the goat head, being honest, but I guess I really shouldn't complain. But oh boy, has my I almost said audacity to try to represent what being an adult is like adultacity. I don't know why my mental process came to that conclusion, but I almost said it. But luckily, interesting. So it like refreshes a room. I see no. Does it allow me to do a room again if I go into a room I have not finished? I don't see too much of a benefit with that. Crying makes me toot. I honestly wish I would have just not picked up this item now, because I remember what this does. We really want a bomb, so let's go look for that in our meantime. And that could also, well, I mean, we're not going to be able to get our secret room, but our secret room might be adjacent to that room as well. We got our bomb. And we'll continue to explore just a bit more. All right. Oh, there is another tinted rock in there. I did see that. So this does have the chance to be our secret room. But now we're going to be looking for another bomb now that we have seen that we have another... oh, okay. Never mind. That it leaves a lot behind little clouds. I'm not going to have to hear myself constantly toot. So yeah, I'm okay with this item now. This is good. So I'm not going to... obviously use this spacebar item on this room in specific, but yeah, let's go to the curse room. We have nothing to really worry about too much. I'm going to use the bomb here. That was horrible, but we're going to get a spirit heart back anyway. So yeah, that was a good play. That was a good play. I'm happy with this. We will go quote unquote redo another room, I think is what this does. Yeah, nothing we can really do in that room. That was a weird sound. It almost seemed like my walls were being knocked upon. I don't know where that came from. So if I hit this, okay, we get this room again. All right, I'm okay with this. This room is not too difficult. Well, actually, I mean, for the first floor, this room's a little bit difficult, but, you know, nothing I can't handle. Okay, didn't hurt myself. Okay, well, I'm a little confused on, I guess it's like a reset, like, oh no, something might hit me. Like, I better just go ahead and hit it kind of a thing. Our damage seems better than it actually is, in my opinion, or than the stat portrays it to be. So this is, oh my gosh, that spawned a lot. Is this a champion version of Ragman? I cannot tell. I think someone outside is hammering something, so sorry if you guys are having to hear that. I'll check my mic sensitivity real quick to make sure it's not too high. Okay, this is taking a while. And this is damage up and speed up. Yeah, growth hormones. Good. This is going great. Speaking of outside, that place I don't normally go. Had lunch with my sister today. I thought I had enough speed to dodge out of that a little late so I could get another shot in. Apparently I was incorrect. Yeah, someone is knocking things around outside. But I forgot to take out the trash, and now I've got I've got a full trash bin and a full recycling bin now, and I'm not too excited about having to like keep all the trash in those smaller-ish bins now until next trash collection day. Also, people I will live with are probably not going to be too happy that I didn't do that. I am not the smartest lad on this side of the river. I tried to get into a secret room that was impossible to be there because we had our boss room there. So we'll have slight booger tears here, so that's good. This is actually like a pretty great trinket, all things considered. We're gonna get in here. It's a self-sacrifice room, a weird one at that. I think, yeah, it's a self-sacrifice room. There is an icon for it on the map. We've got great damage, or DPS in general right now, so any sort of damage up beyond this point is going to set us into some great motions here. Miter, I'm good with. We can get some spirit hearts out of it. I think it will be beneficial in the long run to us. Gonna hope. Never mind. I was about to say I really want to use a key and get in there and get a, like, hope for a bomb. Okay, if we get one more cent out of these fires, I will go and go to the shop. All right, no, we didn't get it. I could go to the self-sacrifice room. I also don't even know if it's going to be the shop because the two icons are the same. So it could be a library or a shop. I don't know. If I get a cent here, I'm not backtracking that far. But I will break it nonetheless. Okay. Into the fight we go. So booger tears are going to be like everything for us. I guess unless he jumps. I think, yo, they do fall off when he jumps. That's sad. That makes this obviously a lot less effective. And I mean, the thing is like boogers being effective in life is not usually something you think about anyway. So I guess in a way, this is like one of the few times in like reality, even though this is a video game, you know, like in life that boogers are gonna become something of importance. These are really good items, but we're also gonna be receiving deals to the devil constantly because we have the goat head. So it would be best if I only took the pit. Yeah, okay. I really... Oh, I could have gone over there and got the golden chest with my wings. Darn. Oh, well. I would have taken Little Brim. But I don't... I'm not secure enough in myself right now that I wouldn't get hit at least once by the time I get more HP. So I'm going to stand by saying that this was the right call to only take Lord of the Pit. Flying is amazing. Speed is amazing. I mean, flying in general is amazing. Like, think if, like, in a sense, I was trying to think here, like, as a kid, you know, we all thought, like, superpowers, you know, what in life would be, you know, flying would be really amazing. You know, we could get so many places so fast. I think that ideology might have been obstructed by the fact that we, you know, couldn't drive as kids. But at the same time, would we also want a small little familiar following us around that could shoot brimstone all the time? See, we didn't think of that as kids, huh? Yeah, see, that's where we kind of lost it there. So something's wrong. Oh, it slows down things. Okay, I always thought that pill might be useless, but that makes perfect sense that it's just sludge from like Gish sludge. Yeah, it's Gish sludge. I like it. So this item for the toot when I tears thing, toot when I shoot, is working great. We've actually been getting a lot of good play out of it, and I wasn't expecting that whatsoever, obviously, by the fact that I said I didn't want to pick it up when I picked it up. But again, I look the gift horse in the mouth. So Lord of the Pit's going to do dividends for us here. I'm very much glad I picked that up instead of Little Brim. It's doing... How many cents did we get out of that? Probably like, what, like 16 cents or something like that? I didn't check our money beforehand, so... Oh, darn. Okay. That only did have a heart. Interesting. Okay. So it's good I picked up this and not both. I am considerably smarter as of that decision now. I'm really hoping... So, honestly, all I'm looking for now, or I'm going to be trying to find from now on, is just HP. I'm not going to be worried about getting damage ups or anything like that, because I feel like we're going to be getting a lot through the deal with the devil. Infested was great in this room. We popped the poops and got ourselves some spiders. I was trying to somewhat relinquish the fact that it's usually not good to use a pill inside of a room instantly because it could be paralysis or something bad. Golden Bomb is going to open up so many avenues for us here. I guess, you know, if you had unlimited bombs in real life, you really could open up a lot of avenues. Sadly, I don't think a lot of those avenues are going to be anywhere near justifiably good actions, considering bombs. I find that funny. I find it ironic. We got unlimited bombs on the floor, and then we picked up 99 bombs, but I was like, you know what? We have unlimited bombs right now. It might be better if we just left it, but I'm not. That was obviously a very unrational thought. 99 bombs is going to now even more so make this rest of the run amazing. This is an XL floor, and is it the labyrinth, as in do we get 2 item rooms, or is this just a big floor now? I'm a bit confused, but we should be okay. That's amazing. Let's look for secret rooms. Nope. That's another room at the end there. Okay. Just gonna start dropping bombs everywhere. This floor is gonna be fun with the bombs. I'm gonna enjoy this floor. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun run. What do we got? Black candle, amazing. But at the same time, boy, that boomerang is looking tasty. Let's go. Awesome. I'm gonna attempt to get more money by the end of this floor so we can donate. And we're probably gonna find some in here. Oh, which we did. I could make boss rush, you know. That's something we could do. Not putting that out of the cards or anything. But I'm also thinking, is that really something I want to worry about? Less than trying to say, is it like, because obviously boss rush is always worth doing, but like, do I then want to hence damper the amount of time I spend on the rest of the run trying to get to it quick enough? Okay, this is an extra floor, as in we now see more, we're gonna have another item room. Oh, geez, I got hit. Darn. I need to focus less on... Oh, black heart. Black candle gives us a black heart. I didn't notice that till now. That's cool. I'm down with that. Okay, boomerang play here isn't the best. I should probably just keep shooting. I'll probably only use boomerangs on, like, champions and such. Oh, it's over here. Whoops. Another bomb item. We got Mr. Boom. So, Mr. Boom is, quite frankly, awful here, because we already have 99 bombs and the boomerang. So, just gonna go ahead and leave it. Obviously, if we didn't have a spacebar item, I'd take it, but we, hence the boomerang's been great for us. Could have donated more than, if I wouldn't have purchased the boomerang and picked up Mr. Boom, I would have been able to donate more, so that's one thing. I wish we didn't have to stop shooting when we used the boomerang play, but, no skin off my back, honestly. Let's just bomb out of this room. We have no reason to be here. Yeah, we're just gonna get ourselves quickly through life as we see it. So this is great. Ooh, our boomerang missed. Okay. Yeah, so boomerang's is gonna allow us to get in there and toss a pretty easy to land bomb. All right, awesome. It does do a little bit of damage. Breakfast is great. As I said, I'm looking for HP on this run. So more than anything, I'm glad to have had that now. It did not freeze him. That's a little odd. Or either the coloring didn't happen, the coloring effect. Hopefully he doesn't spawn more of those buggers. All right. All right, he does spawn more of those. That's okay. Is he a champion? I can't tell. I'm gonna say it's because of my color blindness, or I'm too lazy to understand what champion colors usually like, but I'm pretty sure it's my color blindness. That was a little rude, I'm gonna be honest. Of you game there, that was uncalled for damage. In my opinion, I was just walking around as usual and you decided to do that to me, so the Spirit Heart's great. Go ahead and pick that up. Hope we get some more. This does technically give us more. Yo, no, okay, that does give us health. Okay, push pin, piercing shots. I'm gonna stick with that. So definitely picking up the Pact for sure. That gives us HP and a damage and fire rate upgrade. So this run's going quite clean, and I'm gonna say, you know, I mean, all right, I've played pretty well on this run, but we've also been getting a lot handed to us. I'm also not gonna deny that. I don't know why I'm using the boomerang on rooms like this. As I said before, I should probably just shoot, but I will use it on that, so I'm able to then get a better vantage point on him, which ended up not working out there. I'm saying our damage is amazing, even though it's quite mediocre. It's nothing, but it's, I mean, it's nothing to just, I need to just shoot. I need to just shoot. I need to not try to use the bombs. I need to just play regularly. I'm trying to use so much extra. I'm trying to be so extra right now. So many people use extra. Like someone who goes a little above and beyond on certain things, or they tend to have explosive reactions to explosive diarrhea, explosive reactions to certain things in life. They say they're extra, and I can get that. I feel like sometimes my personality can be extra amongst other people or when recording. It's so weird because then when I am with people, it's odd, and I think eventually as I play this game with you guys more and more and I get more comfortable, it will come out of me. But I normally in normal situations, when I am relaxed or not worried about how I'm supposed to be speaking to others, I am extremely like monotone and not disingenuous in any way, but my personality is just so much different while I'm recording. I guess that's not quote unquote an abnormality for people to have a different speaking pattern when recording. Obviously, I bet that's more, you know, probably more common, but for me, it just, my introverted natures flip completely on their head than how I normally act. It's quite odd to me that I switch so fast in the way I speak and such. I'm sure I've probably even made a couple people in my life aggravated over that, how I will act differently in certain situations, but I guess you can't blame me. You know, that's just me as a human. We're all human. I mean, lizard people in the government, come on. That's our exception, you know. Other than that, guys, we're all. Oh man, do I want to go down that crazy train? Are there really lizard people? I mean, obviously there's not. I'm gonna go ahead and say that. That's insane. But like, in a sense, you know, the whole, oh, there's Illuminati. I mean, for me personally, I like, see, the thing is, if I don't want to bring politicism into a video game, but like, obviously there are like in politics underground things, such as like recently in the Democratic Party, there's been a large and don't you try to think, oh, he's talking bad about Democrats, he must be a Trump supporter. Oh, he talks about Trump bad, he must be a Trump supporter. Just hear me out as an indecisive nature. You know, let me play devil's advocate for a little bit. But here, we recently they recently uncovered that there was a pedophilic ring inside of Democrats, and quite freaky. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy to me, like people that are holding such power, or like presumed to be holding so much power in the future, end up not being investigated more clearly for things like that, if that makes any sense. I don't want to spark any conversations in the comments, is all I'm saying. Like, let's just leave this in the video. Oh lord. Okay, host hat, nice hat. I forgot exactly what this does. I think we don't think we take explosion damage, so this is my least favorite boss in the entire game. Especially we don't have no rocks to fly over. Okay, good. Now we can take out some of these while he's frozen for a little bit there. I did get hit. Oh man, I hate this. Oh gosh, I really don't want to die in this room, but I might. We're so big. Our character is so large. Let's get this over with. Okay. Oh goodness gracious. I got short range too, so I have to get in here a little bit. All right, good. We finished it up. And we're gonna totally find 9 lives in here. That's the mark, and I'm like, that's basically 9 lives to me. We don't really want, yeah, I was about to say we really don't want Spear of the Night, because we could have taken that then the mark and still lived. But the problem with like that is we already have flying, And even though we can shoot through rocks as a result of having that item, I don't think it's our best decision. So that was a great play. Alright, Wizard, we'll let this wear off while we play these here and enjoy the company of some beggars. I think we'll get a payout. Pretty sure we will. An item payout, by the way. I always have to be specific. I always have to be specific, I swear. If I'm not specific, I'll get like, oh yeah, payout, yeah, a troll bomb payout. Yeah, that's technically a payout. There you go. I think we'll get an item, hopefully HP, is what I'd hope. If not, I'm sure we'll get money here on the rest of the floor to eventually get a full one. I could go ahead and use the key beggar. We do have 12 keys, which is a lot, but I've had so much experience with key beggars, just absolutely running me over with not giving me anything. He did not freeze there. Okay, interesting. Oh gosh, I missed him. Awkward. Not that awkward. Is it really awkward when you see someone in a video game not do that well? Is it awkward, or is it just kind of, well, that happened. Oh, I don't think our boomerang even shot there. Interesting. All right, let's freeze him. Getting these last shots. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I think there should be less of a delay from when you shoot your boomerang so you can actually effectively use the item a bit more. Because as of right now, it's not doing too much for us. As I said, I need to stop trying to use bombs and relax and shoot. By the way, I just want to say thank you to that golden chest for the... We've had 4 spirit hearts on this floor already. Oh, yes. A D20 charge. Let's go ahead and use the sun card up here. The sun. Should kill everything. Good, good. Go ahead and find some more spirit hearts, hopefully, from these spirit fires. I'm going to call them spirit fires. This is our secret room with nothing in it, but gives us free access to the curse room, which I'm stoked about. Oh, there's spiders. Goodbye. What you got? So this is totally going to drop us a black heart in the center. All right, dropped us nothing. Better, you know what? Nothing is better than getting damaged. If I do say so myself. Yeah, still not comfortable using the key beggar yet. What do we got? The moon. Oh, well, all right. This could technically give us HP in the end here. We'll use them. Telepills. Okay, thankfully, we can just get right out of there, no problem. That's not actually going to be an issue for us. Infested. I'm just going to go ahead and use them. 40-hour energy, not useful. Okay, the moon. Wait. Oh, we dropped our D6 thingy. Wait. Wait, what happened to our... Oh, there it is. Okay, good. I was about to say, like, oh yeah, we left to use the sun card. I'm sure a lot of you are very happy I didn't just leave that behind, because this is huge for us here. We're going to be able to use this to grab ourselves, presumably a better item from the deal with the devil later. Is what I'm assuming is going to happen. What I'm assuming is going to happen. Glad I went in there by accident by not checking the map before going, because we did get some extra money out of that. So we are going to go back to the key, or the beggar here in a little bit. As I said, I wasn't too worried about boss rush on this run. Who are we playing right now? Oh, you're playing Eden. Okay. I was about to say, if we find Mama Mega in the shop, it will keep boss rush open for us. That's one thing that could happen. It's extremely rare, but maybe I'll save my money for now to see if we can get it. In the meantime, I'm gonna save our D6 charge for the deal with the devil in hopes we can get something like 9 lives. Don't want that, honestly. Don't want that either. Don't want that either. Don't want that either. Don't want that either. Okay, this is good. No, I'm definitely... Scatter bombs is great, considering how many bombs we have. I'm trying to remember what we had there first, and I just got hit while trying to think about it. What was that first item again? I feel guilty about rerolling the first item now, but like I don't remember even what that first item was. You know what? I've done that in life too. I will not remember something and feel guilty about it as I remember it in my head as, oh, you know what? I remember that in a sense, and I feel bad now about it. I don't know why that is abundantly a thing. Plus, I hate scatter bombs. I kind of just went with saying, hey, great, we got scatter bombs because it's, you know, quote unquote, like. Also, we'd already gotten the beggar finished, and I said we'd go back for it, I think, before I went back. So I'm having all kinds of, like, brain, memory retention issues at the moment, I think. There we go, that's our secret room, our super secret room. Blackheart, awesome. Basically what I was hoping we'd have in our deal with, or our curse room, right? This is a pretty easy mom fight so far. I haven't been hit yet. Probably should use the boomerang on the foot more often, but nonetheless, it probably does not matter in the grand scheme of things too much, as we are probably going to complete this without taking any damage. Obviously, what I just said is a huge jinx, but nonetheless, we got out of it. What do we got here? Brimstone again? I'm not saying brimstone. Sorry, that came out completely wrong. Brimstone again? No, brimstone again. Oh my gosh. So I've gotten brimstone like, in the time I played Binding of Isaac and got, what was it? Platinum God. I think I saw brimstone twice. Maybe. Isn't this a speed down? This is a speed down. It's okay because we have insane speed. But now in this series, we've seen brimstone 3 times. That is insane. And we're only on like in the 20s on our episodes. And not only that, by the way, we got Beelzebub. That's amazing. By the way, one of the like most fun things to say. Oh gosh, we have really high tier rate. Okay. Well, not really, really high, but we've got decently high tier rate considering how much damage we currently have. We're almost like, we get a little bit more damage here and we're going to be able to sweep rooms at some point. Okay, so boomerang's now almost useless because we can't get any use out of it because we can't charge up our shot before they unsolidify. So I'd be totally welcome to a Tammy's head. I'm sure anyone would be with brimstone, but I would love to get Tammy's head. That would be absolutely amazing. So we are definitely going to go into our curse room here. It's so weird. I feel like we should be doing a bit more damage to some enemies than we are, but we're not. What's this? The tower. Yeah, definitely not interested in that. Thank you very much. Wasted a black heart? Nothing. Awesome. I'm such a great player. It's funny because that could have ended up really well, and then I could have been the best player ever, but you know, that's how things end up working. So yeah, this run's very calming. And not only that, life's been a little bit starting to calm down a bit as, okay, here's my disposition on what calming means to me. Most people think, you know, let's say you're going on a trip, right? You go into New York and then all of a sudden it's like, oh no, your plane got canceled. At that moment, everything has gone nuts. You start, you know, just bear with me here on the story. Like, you get to the plane dock. All of a sudden it's, hello, passengers of this flight. We are sad to announce that your plane or your flight has been delayed. At that moment, oh my gosh, the panic sets in. What do I do? You know, I got panic now. We're gonna be stuck here. What do we do? What do we get a refund? How are we supposed to deal with this? And then you get Guppy's head. No, okay, just funny. Now we don't have to deal with having. We got 2 spare hearts out of that. Good. Oh wait. I can use their dice shard. What do we got? Oh baby. You don't want that though, but that was a great dice play. So we are now 1 item away from being Guppy, which is amazing because our damage is also already great. So the flies will be kicking butt. But anyway, sorry. Let's restart the story because I want this to be congruent. I got sidetracked because of our great deal with the devil there. So our great deal with the devil play. Thank you very much. Let's say you're at the terminal. All of a sudden, hello, Flight 309, your flight has been canceled. all the panic sets in. You don't know where your bags are now. How do you get everything back? How do you get to the hotel? Do you have time to get to another hotel? And on top of this, this is your connecting flight. You are nowhere you thought you'd be staying whatsoever, and your bags are going to be sent to a place in, you know, who know whatsville, where whatever your next connecting flight was actually going to be taking you. And so you're freaking out. All the panic set in. Then all of a sudden, we are sorry for the miscommunication. Your flight is now back on. So that's just happened. Your relief is running through your body. Nothing is wrong now. Everything's good. You see, for me, when I heard over the intercom, your flight has been delayed or canceled, that's when my relief set in. Because when things are going too well, like things are just going really good. When things are going really good, baby. Oh, Tammy's head. Oh my gosh, I asked for you. Oh, that's amazing. We got Tammy's head, boys. We've done it. Edmund now loves me. And we're gonna go to... Oh boy! Oh boy! Yes! And we're Guppy. And we are Guppy. Oh, that's amazing. I have no reason to take Guppy's collar. We're Guppy boys. We did it. We done did it. Luckily we have the black candle, so Curse of the Unknown is not going to affect us here anymore. High Priestess. Cool, cool, cool. Definitely taking that Spirit Heart. Thank you very much. I'll take the Tarot card. It's the Devil. We'll be taking that in with us to the Hush fight. That is an all stats upgrade, right? This is an all stats upgrade. Yeah, that was much better. Okay, good. Because one gave us HP. I don't like it. No thanks. Yeah, I'm gonna keep with this. No, we should take it. Yeah, no. This is good. This is good. Yeah. Anti-grav tears because it's a tears up. And now we can just constantly shoot these like crazy, and we'll totally get a bunch of flies now. So that was a good idea. I'm happy with my play there. What do we got? I'm excited. Oh no. This is bad. This is bad. If you're wondering. I'm gonna wait to use our Tammy's head. Yeah, this was a great pickup. Yeah, okay, I'm super happy with this pickup. I'm happy with myself for what I've done. That was a ton of damage, honestly. All right, I'm trying to figure out... We have no way of blocking shots. We have no orbitals. Oh, goodness. But since we have anti-grav tears, that's not terrible because we don't have to stand in front of them while we shoot. We can place and go. So we are, like, more than okay here. Well, okay, we're not more than okay, but we're okay. We're fine. This is fine. The brimstone shots are blocking my sight a lot, though, which is a little bit hard. So it becomes hard to see what I'm actually trying not to get hit by. We have an insane tear rate, though. I'm slowly speeding up how fast I'm letting go. Oh my gosh, this is getting crazy fast now. Oh, there we go. Okay, I finally hit the limit. I know how fast we're allowed to shoot now. This is nuts. This is just absurd. This run is absurd. I love it. We have an insane amount of flies, and I wish they'd get in there and do damage already. I think we reached a fly cap. Is that a thing? Do we have a fly cap? I think we have a fly cap. I think fly cap's a thing. Woo! Woo! Oh, wow. Our flies got in there and just destroyed them. Woo! So if I was closer this whole time, this would have been a lot easier. Oh, gosh. This is not fun. Oh, God. Please don't be hit. Oh, man. Our skull thing saved us. Did we do it? Oh, my gosh. We got saved by our hat there. We got Eden's Blessing. That's pretty cool. And, oh, we got the Void. This is definitely not a Void run. I'm sorry. This is not a Void run. Yeah, this is not a run we can take to the Void. We do not have the HP regeneration to be able to make it through the Void fight whatsoever. What could happen, I think, is we can get the Void at the end of this floor. I think. And if we get enough HP during this, I'd be glad to go down, because why not at that point? I mean, we're going to fly through this for no problem. I really wish we had the Polaroid already, so we could go ahead and go down to the chest, because I would be ecstatic to do that. I'll explore the rest of this floor, because it'd be super fast. I accidentally used Tammy's head on that room, but that is probably not going to matter in the slightest. Look for a super secret room. Or just secret room in general. Oop. There we go. Oh, cool. Mr. Mega. That is awesome with what we currently have. Okay, I kind of want to see what happens with our shot here when we use it. It's kind of funny. Oh, did some drop? Oh, oh, it's the bombs dropping when I enter this room. That's cool. So, yeah. Probably should just go ahead and continue ourselves to the fight. And that was almost the one. If I would have gotten closer, I would have one-shot him with all the flies. Plus Tammy's head there. So this was an amazing run. The commentary was pretty good, I'd say, this time. But overall, thank you guys for watching another episode of DefCat Plays, The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Plus, I just looked over and we were still recording, and I'm so happy I didn't lose this one. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next episode.